Well, I actually originally wanted to do communications, and I went in and I talked to Christine Cooney, and we talked about the communications major and what I could do with it and what classes I could take at Trumbull for the communications major. And once we talked about it, I realized that most of them were going to be online classes, and very quickly I was going to end up at Kent, Maine. And being a single mom, I really wanted to stay at Trumbull. It was 7 minutes from my house. The tuition was much cheaper, and I was getting a lot of scholarships. So Chris and I sat and we talked about it and talked about why I wanted a communications degree. And we kind of settled on the fact that, okay, I want to be a better communicator. I want to be a writer. And we came to English because that was a degree that I could get completely at Kent Trumbull without having to go anywhere else with in-person classes. So it was a perfect option for me. I loved the professors. Every single one of the English department professors is different, and every single one of them taught me something important. And it was the coolest thing to read books, some of them that I had already read in my life, but to read them again and have these professors take me through a journey of learning more about history, learning more about myself, learning about different ways of looking at the world and what matters to me. I think that was my favorite thing. I honestly didn't want to go to grad school. It scared me, mostly because I was going from, the small campus on Trumbull, and I would have to go to Kent, Maine, and I was scared to do that. But my professors encouraged me. They told me, you did so well at this, and you could do so much more if you keep going. And once I learned that there was such a thing as a graduate assistantship and that you could apply for a full scholarship and a stipend to go to grad school, that really tipped me a little bit too, because I figured, if I can do this without going further into debt, why wouldn't I? It's helped me immensely. Research and research papers are a huge part of grad school, and having those built-in skills from my undergrad made it a much easier transition. It's also been really nice because it shows my professors in grad school that I have these skills and abilities that, even though I don't have a public relations background, that I still have the ability to, write well and research well.